Welcome to the Snake Pit.
Atari 2600 time. Actually, I kind of put all this out just to take a look at the old games I have, but this video is going to be all about the Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back game. In the box, fully wrapped still. And the wrapping's starting to get, from just being stored, wear and tear, it's starting to get some tears in the actual wrapping. But that is a sealed game. Look them up on eBay. I don't know if they're actually selling for these crazy prices, but might send this one in. I might send this one in to, I'm thinking CGC to get graded now that they're grading sealed games. Just to encapsulate it for my own personal collection. Who knows, maybe one day sell it, but I mean, I have a loose one still if I ever want to try to make this thing work again. It was a little sketchy on me last time I tried it. For now, I got these little, got them off eBay. I'll try to drop a link if I can remember where I got them. You can find them on Amazon as well, but the eBay price was better. eBay, it was $9.98, free shipping though, and it's from Buzz and Bingo's Moon Circus. They're just little protective sleeves. You know, they're not hard plastic, but it is a thicker plastic, so it gives a little bit of protection of these boxes. This is an old, most of my boxes are old and crusty like this. And the game is in there, the instruction book is in there on this Space Invader game, so I might display a couple of these. I have, you know, a few boxes there, not in the greatest shape. This one here is the game I want to try to preserve, and just from being stored, it's gotten boxed around and damaged. So it's already got some corner damage right there. You can see it's about to flap off completely, but technically still sealed. All the seals, you know, it's still sealed all the way around. There's another break in it right there. So it's not going to grade super high, but I probably will send it in depending on my mood. For now, let's see if I can't get it protected. These, they do have a little video you can watch as well, if you, whatever company you order it from. But pretty much the tip is to kind of, you can see it's all flat, so it's going to be kind of hard to get it squared up, but the tip is to actually fold these flaps first, kind of give them a crease down, because this will help them stay down later. And there is a protective film on this, is why it looks kind of milky, foggy right there. Once that protective film comes off, you can see clears it up, protects it. So wait till the last, take that film off, and it does stretch over to this. So, but go ahead and do a little pre-fold on these flaps here, and that's going to help with this process. Wish I'd got something like this years ago to protect that game. It was one of those, I already had the game. Heck, I don't even know if this is even my original one. I've gotten games over the years in garage sales when I was younger too. So, like we all did, kind of move and shake them. But, alright, that's kind of pre-folded. So now, try not to get a lot of fingerprints on the inside, but you got to kind of get it on flapped out and started to square up. And once you can get this piece here, you want to kind of give it a little, kind of like you're doing a Ziploc bag for the first time. Kind of give that crease a little bend going the other way. Same with this one, because it's been flat the whole time. So give that one a little bend. You can see we're starting to look like a square box now. I'm going to see if I can't carefully slide my game in here now, and then I'll remove the film, and then I'll close the flaps. That's the plan. That is the plan. Whew. Yeah, this plastic is... I'll probably send it to get graded in this thing, and they'll probably rip the plastic off. Just trying to get this thing out. Who knows? But you know what? Maybe I don't. This is even ripped right there. So maybe I just keep it in this box for the whole time, but I would like to get it graded. The CGC grading, I think, is what I'm going to do. Kind of looked up info on the others, and kind of depends on who you talk to, but CGC encapsulation looks pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. I'm trying to be careful to start this so I don't rip any of this plastic as I'm getting it in there. I'll go real gentle with this. That film on this probably never was the greatest, but being stored over the years, it's kind of brittled up a little bit. Okay, so make sure nothing snags. There's another tear right there. So I mean, this game is on the verge of being unsealed just by virtue of the old original shrink wrap film falling off. Let's see if I can't preserve this corner in this. There we go. Yeah, it may stay like this for the rest of its time with me. I don't really intend on selling it, but right now I can at least display it and handle it. Okay, before I get too crazy with that, let me take this film off, because it does stretch up onto everything. So find wherever our start place is on the film. There we go. That film does stretch over these little flaps. I think I originally just grabbed this, I want to say it might even have been at Toys R Us back in the day when they used to have these games just laying on the bottom shelf, and I think they just clearanced a bunch out, and I just happened just to grab it thinking, you know, an extra copy wouldn't be bad, and over the years I just never needed to open it. And here we are, fast forward. Alright, I'm going to carefully get this flap in here. Try not to damage anything. If I can, get it started. I wish this was like a hard shell. I could not find any hard shells for these games, so once you get that in there, kind of give the other side a little pinch down. That's going to help it from popping back open. If you want to reopen it, of course you could put a little piece of tape there. Alright. It's going to be nice to be able to pick this thing up and not have to worry about damaging. Every time I pick it up, I seem like I damage the plastic seal on it a little bit. Oh, yes. Okay. Hey, that didn't come out too bad. Man, there we go. Maybe that interests you if you have some of these, because I don't know about you, but the artwork on the boxes and the games themselves is pretty much way better than the actual nostalgia of playing the games again. Cool stuff though. Thanks for watching. Boom.